Let's practice these problems together. It says the junior class at a high school sold a total of 320s in Spring Festival. The adult tickets sold for $8 and the student tickets sold for $5. They collected 1,960 on the ticket sales. How many adult tickets were sold? So the first thing, they're going to take you step by step, is what are your two equations? So I like to think of money equals to money. So 8 adult, 8A, plus 5 for students equals how much money? 1,960. So this one is one of them right there. Now, what is this up here? This right here is the number of tickets sold. It says here they sold a total of 320. We don't know how many adults, we don't know how many students, but they sold of 320. What's the difference between this one? It says we don't know how many adult tickets, we don't know how many student tickets, but we know that they sold 1,960 tickets. Well, that's not right. That's money. So that's why these two are together. And now it says here, we're going to skip this part, which is solving for y, and then we're going to answer these two questions over here. So let's start off by saying that adult is x plus students are y equals 320. Solve for y. Y equals, divide 320 minus x divided by 1. And then we have the other one, 8x plus 5y equals 1960. Solve for y. Y equals, divide 1960 minus 8x divided by 5. Let's look for our graphs over here. Let me make this one bigger. There are my graphs right there, and they're crossing at 120, 200. Now remember, going back to this, 8x, so it's 8 adults. So the first number, A, the first number is for adult tickets, and the second one is for children tickets. So it says here, how many adult tickets were sold? Adult is the first number, which is 120 tickets, and that's where you're going to write right here on the bottom, 120, because the other one is for children. Now let's go on to number 2. Let me erase all this because it was a previous example. It says the Geek Club sold 130 tickets to their fall show. Student tickets cost $5. So I'm going to put here 5 for adult. So adult is X. Miss, I'm going to forget that. So this is the way that you guys can do this. Oops, let me do this. X is for adults. Y is for students. You guys can do that right here. That way you guys won't forget. So right here, it says student tickets for $5. So it's going to be, you know what, I put this backwards, my bad. So it says here $5 for students and Y for adults. Now, if you want to do it the other way around, go ahead and do that. I just feel more comfortable doing it this way. It says 5 student tickets for $5. So it's 5x, and adult tickets are $8. So it's 8y equals money, money, money. We have money here, which is 950. I need to solve for y now. So y equals, divide 950 minus 5x divided by 8. Now let me do the other one. What is the other equation? I already used the 5, the 8, and the 950. It's 130 tickets. We don't know how many students, we don't know how many adults, but we know it's a total of 130. From there, solve for y. Y equals, divide 130 minus x divided by positive 1. And I have both of my answer, both of my lines here, and this right here, it is the answer. So which is asking how many student tickets were sold. If you go up here, students are x's. So if I go here again, which one is my x value? 30, and this one, it is my answer. Let's skip this part to number 4. Let me get my calculator again. delete all this. It says here, Sophia and Mario are selling fruits for a school fundraisers. We already did this once, but let's review. It says customers can buy small boxes of oranges and large boxes of oranges. Sophia sold 3 small boxes. So here, I'm going to do this. X equals small boxes. Y equals large boxes. So it says here, Sophia sold 3 small, 3x, plus 14y, for a total of 203. Let me solve for y. Y equals divide 203 minus 3x divided by positive 14. Let's go to Mario. Mario sold 11 small plus 11 large for a total of 220. Solve for y. Y equals divide 220 minus 11x divided by positive 11. And I have here my equations. Let me make it bigger. And I'm just going to zoom in a little bit so that I can see where they cross. They cross right there at 713. But what number? So look, the first number is the x, which is the small boxes. And the large numbers is 13, which is the y. So what is the question here? Oh, that's it. So how much is each small box? $7. And how much is each large box? 13. So the answer right here, it is the third one. Let's go on to number 4. Let's open up decimals again. Close all this off. Your family goes to a restaurant for dinner. There are 6 people in your family. Some order the chicken dinner and some order the steak dinner. How many people ordered the steak? So we're going to put here. X is for steak. Y is for chicken. So now let's start doing this. Some ordered the chicken dinner, so it's $14.80 for chicken, plus steak dinner, 17x. They paid money. So the bill was for $91. Now look at how many people were in the family. 6. We don't know how many ordered steaks. We don't know how many ordered chicken, but we know that there were 6 orders placed. But let me do this one to the very end. Let me solve for y on this one first. Y equals divide 91 minus 14. Oops, be careful on this one. 91. Look at the x. It's over here. Opposite of positive 17 minus 17x divided by the number in front of the y, which is $14.80. Now let's go with the other one. We don't know how many steaks. We don't know how many chicken, but we know it's a total of 6 orders. So this one is y equals divide 6, opposite of positive x, negative x, divided by the number in front of the y, which is a positive 1. So I have here my 2 graphs. I'm going to just zoom in a little bit so that I can see where they cross. They cross right there, 1, 5. What does each number represent? 1 is the x, so only 1 ordered the steak, and 5 of them ordered the chicken. So how many steaks? 1. And that's your answer right there. Number 5. Let me delete these 5. Sorry. It says a hotel in Cancun is offering 2 weekend specials. It includes 2-night stay with 3 meals, and it costs $195. The other one, 3-night stay with 5 meals, and it costs $300. What is the cost of a single meal? So X equals the night stay, and Y is the meals. Let's go with the first one. It says 2-night stay. So it's 2x plus 3 meals, 3y, for $195. Let's solve for y. Y equals divide 195 minus 2x divided by 3. The other special is 3-night stay, 3x, plus 5 meals, 5y, for a total of 300. Let's solve for y. Y equals divide 300 minus 3x divided by 5. Now that I have my two graphs, I'm going to minimize, and this is my answer right here. These are my lines, and they cross right there, 75 and 15. Now, what does this represent? Let me go back over here. The first number is the X, which is how much is each night. They charge me $75 per night. And how much is each meal? It is $15 per meal. So they're asking here, what is the cost of a single meal? It's a second number, which is 15. Now you're going to try number 6 on your own. Answer it, submit to see how much you get.